Hey everybody, Spidey here. I hope you're having a marvelous night. It is midnight basically where I'm at right now, but we got some Marvel card guys. We got Kent, Marvel Guy 329, hiding under the Spidey Hits logo. I'll get that moved in a second, my friend. We got the one and only Joshua Marvel Madness MCU. What's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going?
But we got the legend. Let me move me out of the way and put up Phil. Man, you earned your name, Marvel Showcase. That is so true. And really, everybody that's watching this, whatever channel you're watching on tonight, this night's really about Phil. He's already done one reveal recently, and I think that was on Scandell Cards and Comics channel. And was it on your channel too, Marvel Madness?
Yes.
So don't leave us. Hang out. But go check out that video after this one. It had insane Marvel cards, including multiple gold 1-of-1 PMGs. And Phil's got, I don't know, it's a surprise. I put the greatest, Marvel card reveal ever. And I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up being that. Maybe it doesn't, but we'll all figure it out together tonight. And I'm going to be in and out a little bit because you can see my background is not the same. I'll do that real quick because I'm at a hotel getting ready for the HeroCon Comic Con tomorrow in Charlotte, North Carolina, where you'll see a lot of other great content coming out. But let's say hello to a few people that have hit the stream here. We got Deadpool Deeds. How's it going? Yeah, we're live. Yo, what's up, Sin City Cards?
Deadpool Deeds.
DO6, good evening. So I'm going to get Phil's card cam up here and going to let these guys get going. And I'll be in and out. What's up, Pops? Good to see you. And then we're going to get that.
Papa Juju, what's up?
All right, Phil, the
Justin,
floor is yours, my friend.
Back to the camera on me real fast. Just want to say hello to everybody. How's it going, everybody? Welcome. So I recently did a video with Steven Scandell and Josh here, Marvel Madness. That was the first box. I didn't really know what I was getting back from Beckett. I recently got these back, but this order of cards was sent out February 2021 to be graded, and it was a slow process. It was the slowest grading that they had to offer at the time, and I had thought it was only going to take 6 to 8 months, but it ended up taking 16 months because it's now June, and it's been a long time coming. But the first box we opened up last week was mostly 2015 Marvel Retro. I had a lot of nice cards. I was very pleased overall with the grades that I received back. A lot of nice grades, a lot of nice cards. I'll probably show a couple of them here tonight. But box number 2 is going to be more than likely 2013 Marvel Retro. And I don't know what the grades are. When Beckett sends your grades back, they send an email also. And basically you can review your grades of what's coming, but I haven't done that. So whatever you guys are seeing tonight for the first time, I'm going to be seeing tonight for the first time as well. So,
I have to ask you a question. I didn't ask you this on the previous video. Why did you select to send these to Beckett versus PSA or anybody else?
Good question. I already have a lot of stuff graded by Beckett. I use both companies, but most of my newer cards, I just decided to go with Beckett. I like the way they look in the slabs. I like the labels. And I mostly like the subgrades.
The subgrades, right?
Yes. Yeah. So, and I've had a long, relationship with Beckett. I've been grading with them for 6 years now, and I've now done, I think, over somewhere between 500 and 600 grades with them total. And I plan on sending out another smaller order here shortly. But I'm hoping grading prices come back down. When I first started, I was getting grades at $8 a card, and there's a couple little add-ons you have to do and stuff. You have to pay for auto cards, a little bit of extra fee, and then there's some insurance and the shipping costs. It all adds up, but the actual grade itself is only $8. Now, you're looking at $50, in some cases $100, $250 if you want it done within a week's time frame. So hopefully grading will come back down where it'll be more efficient and it'll be easier for the average collector to get them done, you know. And there's also more grading companies out there. I'm sure there's, you know, other grading companies out there.
No, and I appreciate that, and I 100% agree with everything you just said. I was just curious as to why you chose one over the other. That's all. Yeah.
Yep, I think Beckett and PSA are neck to neck. Honestly, I think Beckett does a great job. And PSA, you know, they've been in the business for what, 20, 30 years, something like that. And I know Beckett is kind of newer. I think they're the number. You know,
Beckett was actually the starter. So no, you're good. I mean, I'm not. There's no shade here. Trust me. Beckett was actually. I mean, Beckett magazine back in the day when I owned a sports card shop in the early '90s. But that's all there was Beckett. So you're not going wrong there.
Yes,
Trust
I had
me,
subscriptions to Beckett too back in the '90s. You know, I still have some of those somewhere. You know, I read Beckett magazine, or you know, there's a lot of interesting topics, sports topics, and you know, you always wanted to know. You always used it as a price guide. You know, you look up prices, prices all the time before eBay and other online sites and stuff like that. So,
looks awesome, dude. I can't wait to see it. Looks great.
Just to add with what you guys just said about Beckett, I mean, a lot of people in their PC collection, they prefer Beckett. Some of them do, the way that the slab looks and all that stuff. So as a value standpoint, I feel you're good either way, especially the subgrades with the PMGs and subgrades, I feel are big with Beckett. So you could see a little bit more on the PMG side and the value of it, I feel. And that's been proven with some of the sales that happened, because like there was Spidey that sold with Beckett and all that stuff, and it was way up there, just like you know, the PSA. So I agree with that.
I gotta admit that there are some cards that look I gotta admit there are some cards that look incredible in a PSA slab. I mean, as far as PMGs, I mean, if you have like any characters that wear like blue or red, and you have like the contrast and stuff like that, like for example, like a Red Skull looks great on a blue PMG. It doesn't matter what year, doesn't matter what set it is, because the contrast between the blue and the red, and sometimes it looks good on green also. Same way it goes with Captain America.
Same with Spidey. Yeah.
Captain America, yeah, Spidey looks great on blue also. And Captain America, same thing. That he looks good on both of them, because he dons the colors of red, white, and blue and stuff like that. So it looks, you know, those cards that have red, white, and blue and stuff like that with the PSA, I think they look really great also. I think they stick out even more than any other slab or any other grading company, just because PSA has the red label at the top. So
for sure.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the other one. I was just curious why you chose Beckett. That's all. The subgrade thing is a big deal. And
with Beckett, but most of my '90s collection, you know, I have master sets and complete sets, and sometimes I have doubles of inserts and stuff like that. I'm going to be starting some of the grading process with them, and I am going to go with PSA with them. So just because you see a lot more '90s cards already graded with PSA. So like if I'm trying to complete like a Sinister Observation set, right? And I don't have like a 9 or 10 Rogue or Psylocke or something like that. I'm sure I could find one somewhere in the community,
right?
You know, on the market. So, but anyway, are you guys ready to get started?
We're ready.
Rip it, baby. ABR.
I think everybody in the chat's ready for you too.
Yeah.
ABR this box. Let's go.
I have a ComC order here also, and I think it's only like 100 cards, but it's a lot of like card stuff. But we can try to knock that out also.
Yeah, let's do the PMGs first, and then the late show will be that. Marvel guy.
We should be showing Justin eating. Come on, that's really funny, actually.
No, that's why he's doing it. Oh, there he goes.
All right.
I haven't eaten all day. I had breakfast at like 6:15 a.m. And then other than a couple of airplane cookies, I haven't eaten. I'm sorry.
Bro,
Definitely no
Go after
judgment
it.
there, Spidey.
Not at all.
I forgot that it's like a brick. It's the same thing. This is how it was.
Oh yeah, you got like a brick of cards, right? A brick of slabs.
Yeah. It looked like a hard drive.
It's like a hard drive. That's funny. Josh, I put Kurt up here for you, by the way.
Yeah. What do you mean? What? Oh yeah. Nightcrawler. Yeah. Oh jeez.
Do you have control of the cameras in case Justin steps away?
We don't, but I think Justin's gonna be here. It's just
Actually
5 minutes.
Let me see if I do. Yeah, I do. I have it, Phil. You're good.
Oh, cool.
Here, so let me watch you. Let's watch you struggle opening that, and then we'll switch it.
Hey, all things come in due time, right? How many viewers do you have?
I can't see that. How many viewers? Can't hear you, Justin.
Lost
your
15
audio.
right
Bill,
now.
you would have more
15
viewers
right now.
if they were not watching you open a box. You're supposed to open that before you go live. It's
No,
entertainment.
We have 17 now that Papa Juju's in the house.
Everybody watching.
Look at that slab.
This is a historical recording for Phil. That's why he wants to record him open it.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. Well, part of the reason that I open every box that I buy on camera is for two reasons. One, because it's awesome. I may say something silly because of something that I pull. And two, because if I don't get anything that I was supposed to get, I have proof.
all right, it's gonna be random. So
That's
not a bad philosophy there, Marvel guy.
It's really not. It's yet to let me down. All right, so here we go, Phil. Harmonica. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Oh, I switched it. My bad. I'll stop that.
I have the original paperwork here somewhere. This is box 1, 2000.
There we go. Daredevil Red, baby.
Came back 9 mint. I'm pleased with that. I don't think these grades are going to be overall higher than my 2015, only because I opened up a lot of cases of 2015 as where I was buying a lot of these PMGs secondhand, but so far we have number 20.
Hey, hold on for a second. One Man Reaction Faction. It says, hey guys, it's Matt, the non-sport analyst from Beckett here. I look forward to seeing these slabs. Look at that, guys. We got Beckett on here, baby.
That's cool. Matt, I'm trying to think which Matt that is. I know a lot of them. I know Charles. And,
what's funny? You brought that to light right as I was about to say something that it's not negative towards Beckett, but these red PMGs, honestly, I would like to see them in a red PSA slab.
So I got 1099.
That is no shade to Beckett whatsoever. It just the look it looks better.
Well, a lot of people are fans of subgrades, and they'll keep on.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So,
no, I
sure.
It's like I said, it's absolutely no shade at Beckett whatsoever.
Sure.
None.
For sure.
Yeah.
I gotta admit that I probably had this one higher. It came back at 1099. I had 6 of these. I had 6 of this card at one point. I sold all of them except for 2 of them. I have this one and then an additional one, but that's
not a single one of those did you sell to me, Phil.
So let me ask you this:
No.
Did you sell Norrin his red?
I don't know. That's a good question. I did it a long time ago.
I don't know.
I'm sure Norrin had a red before that. Yeah.
Another Nova here, Nova 9.
Is that the 15 or the 13?
This is
These are all
2015 Marvel Retro.
13s.
9.
That's 13. Yeah.
All 9s are higher on the subgrade here. I'm just looking for alphas because I didn't think I had any alphas.
I do need a 13 Nova, Phil, just so you know.
We'll see how they have my packages.
Just so it's out there.
Psylocke. I have a backup of this.
Nice.
These
That's
are all
nice. Yeah.
10, 9, 9, 8.5. So I'm trying to
Yeah.
see.
What are the sub? Show me the subs on that, please. Can I see the subs?
109985. Yeah.
They got you on edges. Interesting.
Yeah,
Might be some
let's
chipping.
try an edge over here.
Chipping is normal at PMG, so that makes sense. Yeah.
I tell you, man, 2013 is tough to find, and
Yeah.
the better. I'm pretty happy so far. I know I'm gonna get a few. We got a couple more 9s here. We're now in the blue territory in the steep.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's a nice card, though.
That is a nice card.
This all
I like
has
that.
9s and higher also in the subgrades.
Honestly, the green Mystique is one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, I have a.
It just with her skin tone and how it looks, it's just for some reason it's awesome.
That's cool.
That's an awesome card. Yeah.
Yeah.
9 as well.
Ooh,
That's sick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite Apocalypse of all the PMGs. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Josh.
Yeah. Very got that dominating look. Let's see here. Oh man. Everybody's feeling
No.
9 men
Phenolian.
blue.
It's a cool card.
Hit me on the edges here also as well.
I'm like one of the only people that I'm just not a Thanos fan. I mean, I know he's one of the greatest villains in the history of Marvel. I'm just not a Thanos guy for some reason. I don't know.
Did you watch the interview with Josh Brolin talking about how he said?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, absolutely. I watched him do the voice and the whole thing, dude. It was great. It was amazing.
It was like him interviewing himself in this video.
Yes. It's
That's
awesome.
hilarious. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Love Brolin, love the character, the whole thing. Just for some reason, the cards just don't speak to me. But whatever, I'm weird.
No greens yet so far. Last time we were popping the greens out right in front.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, Sabretooth. The card 38, 12, 50. Got another 9 here too, man. So far, so good.
Great card.
No 9.5s, but nothing else either so far. It's all 9s. I'm pretty pleased with.
Swish Rips. Laugh out loud. Was watching some of oldies on goodies on Scandal's channel. Glad he caught this one.
Oh no, that's a sick card right there, Phil.
Doom will be making his way into the MCU.
Does Spidey still have that card? Does Spidey have that card still? He had a really good copy of it.
Yeah, he's given a thumbs up. Yes, he does.
Oh, nice.
I had this card higher. You know what's the limited factor of this card is the 18.5 at center.
Phil, I'm looking to get into a Doom without a mortgage. So a blue 9 might be my speed. You might want to hit me up.
I think Spidey's looks a lot better than that one.
Well, not sure. Not came back a PSA.
I have doubles.
Oh, was it a PSA 8?
I know. Phil, here's the funny thing, all right? You have doubles of everything, so stop saying that.
I have doubles. A lot of stuff.
There's nothing that you don't have doubles of, except for one of ones.
Let's see.
That Doom's a sick card, dude. That's awesome.
Let's move on to the next one. Thank you, Ken.
Very nice, very nice. All these cards are fire, obviously.
These are all blues. I think this is one you recognize.
Oh my dude. That's the only card that you have that I have. Literally.
9.
That's probably the only card that you own that I actually have one of. And mine's not graded. Mine's raw.
Yours is probably nicer. Did you ever get that graded? You didn't get it?
Not yet. No, I didn't yet. No.
I had this card a lot nicer. They're
I know.
on the centering again. I guess it is a little bit left to right, but man, still a very nice card.
Here's mine. Right. So that's the only bro. That's the only here's how grandfather, like Godfather type thing that you are. That's the only 2013 PMG that I own, and I've put a significant amount of money into Marvel cards, and that's the only one I have.
I
Just
just
to
got,
give some people
no,
some
I
perspective.
just had the foresight, like you said when we were talking earlier, the foresight to just really know that these cards are. I just thought they were awesome, and I was just like, I gotta get my hands on these. So we got a Loki here, another 9 so far, all 9s. I'm happy with that, man. Let's keep
Oh,
going.
that's good.
Yeah, this a lot of people like this Loki, like the Boss mode Loki.
Sorry, Charles. I have to say something. Charles has that card, that same grade, and he saw, "What's up, Marvel Deegans? This collection is whack. Mine's better."
That's Degens, by the way. He's calling you a degenerate.
Oh, degenerate. So okay,
That's fine. Degens. Yes.
degens. Okay.
I'm glad Charles watching. He can come on anytime he wants.
Hey, Charles, I'll send you a link right now. He has the link actually. He just has to click it.
Oh man, Red Skull, another 9. This is crazy. Look at these 9s. This one had Centering again. Ahead of me on the Centering. Man, come on.
Red Skull is the only Marvel character that I will agree that a red PMG might be better looking than a blue, just because of the obviously literally Red Skull with the red background. Oh, Shinola, it's the Omega though.
Omega.
That's dope, dude. I didn't know it was the Omega.
Yeah, I probably have a few of those. Oh, here we go.
That's sick.
Green Goblin.
10K appearance fee, Charles. All right, we got you.
But they are hitting me on these centerings. I mean, I really thought these centerings were pretty decent. But, I can see
Charles. I'll pay you in crypto, buddy.
He'll take crypto. That's what he said.
Oh no, this one is so hard to find in good condition. 8.5. Still very happy with that. 8.5 center, 8.5 edges. Phoenix. I gotta admit, this card.
This is a card.
This card is.
Go ahead, Phil. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know if anybody could pull up the pop count. If Steven was here, he would do that. I want to know what the pop count on this is. How many people got it created?
Ask Charles. He'll know. Charles will do it.
Real quick, I want the opinions of the people on this panel about that specific card, because while it is a cool card, the artwork on that card has always kind of confounded me for some reason. It looks just weird to me. I don't know if it's the sash coming from the belt or the hair, or there's no flame, or I don't know what it is, but Justin that's one of your characters. What do you think about this art?
Well, technically that's Phoenix, not Dark Phoenix. So my character is Dark Phoenix. But I don't know, this card's okay. I like it better than the 2015. And it is a Dark Phoenix for the most part. But I think the art is okay.
Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing card. I'm not trying to denigrate the card whatsoever. I'm just like, this is one of those ones that always kind of there's 3 or 4 cards that I look at, and it's just kind of the art just doesn't do it for me. But
so you got all 7s on the meters.
Oh, yo, forget her power, right? I mean, that's
all 7s.
Power grid. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh no, another 8.5.
Oh no.
I have a few of these. This is a little surprising because I've had this at my number 1. I have a few doubles of these. Eventually, I'll probably let go of 2 of them. But they're saying edges on this. Let's do that.
That's always going to be the roughest grade for any of these PMGs from that year. It's going to be edges.
And for some reason, this is Agent Venom, right? We all agree on that.
Yeah. Yes. Yep. Absolutely. Yes. 100%.
Does anybody know if this picture comes from a comic or something like that, or some of these do? Some of these come from other. The artwork has been used before. All right,
Yeah.
I'm happy with this one. Ghost Rider.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite card of that character.
I think the
The
2000.
Ghost Rider, the
yeah.
Ghost Rider
Ghost Rider
Blue,
Blue.
Ghost Rider
That's
Blue. That's absolutely the best Ghost Rider in my opinion. Period. Yeah. In my opinion, that's all.
No, the greens must be hidden in the back or the center. But here we go.
I'm no Phil, but I do have the BGS. I mean, no Steven, but I do have the BGS pop report up. So if you want to look up something, let me know.
Awesome, thank you. That's really cool. What did they have in that comics? How many people have that being created?
What? I didn't understand you. Sorry.
The Phoenix.
Charles found it. Dark Phoenix Blue, Pop 52 at 8.5, none higher.
2 at 8.5 and none higher. Yeah.
Pop two, none higher. Yeah.
You want to get graded? I'm going to try to top that. I just know that I had a bunch of them go through my hands, and I just know that it's a tough card to find in good condition. So,
Yeah.
showing off some 2015 love here. Also, I would definitely say that this card is this card. Both very respectable, but that 2015 is just money.
It is.
Let me ask you a question about that, Phil. So if both of those were the same grade, they were both 9.5s, right? Which one would you like better?
I still like the 2015 more, but
would you?
But there might be because 2013 is the inaugural year for Marvel PMGs.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that out of consideration, right? I'm just art alone. You know, they're both 9.5s. I just love the blue flame with the blue PMG on the 13. But I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I dig that too. But I don't know. I just like the way that. I like the action, like the way.
Yeah,
the action.
that's cool. Yeah. No, I respect it. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Cool.
I'm just laughing at the Sin City Cards comment.
If any of you guys want me to show 2015 cards, just let me know. Anybody in the comments or anything like that? 207. 9 again. I'm pretty happy. Trying to move these pretty quickly here. Okay, 8.5 She-Hulk. Where's Charles at?
Where's Charles at?
Not before other She-Hulk. He probably hasn't memorized.
Yeah, he only accepts 9.5s or better. BGS.
PSA 9s and above.
Yeah. They're definitely getting me on the start.
It's a good looking card, though.
Oh. 8.5.
Charles, 4 BGS 8.5s done higher. Wow.
This one I think I knew.
That's a sick card right there. That's a sick card right there.
Yeah, that is a great card, but Phil, just make sure you heard. Charles says there's 4 BGS 8.5s, none higher on the She-Hulk Blue, so you have the highest one graded.
Yeah, 2013, they got circulated really fast, and I opened up a fair amount of cases, but not I would say I probably opened somewhere between a total, because I was buying a lot of boxes, single boxes, and open them too. But I probably opened anywhere between 5 to 10 cases on 2013 altogether. I definitely know I can remember buying about 3 cases, actual cases, and opening them. and I might even had one more, but there was definitely a lot of single boxes I bought too. So the corners on this was not great. So yeah, I very happy with this still. 8.5 here, mint. Yeah. Deadpool's a tough character.
It's a sweet card, dude.
Daredevil 8.5. The matches are red. Let's see here.
There you go. See,
Oh, very nice, Phil.
Yeah, that's nice.
There's a little bit of a shadow.
That's the best right there. That's great.
no, that's good.
My favorite's the red on red on that one.
Well, and
Oh,
that's
we have
the
a
one thing
random
I
one
was saying. That's the only place that I'm like, all right, if that was a PSA 9 and it was a red slab, it would look a little better.
Yeah.
But to be honest, it detracts nothing from the card. Don't say that I'm saying that it doesn't. It really doesn't. Oh, look at that! That's sick.
That's nice.
Oh,
Can we get a better look at the auto?
yeah,
On
for
the
real.
auto.
That's
Nice.
that's the best card you've shown so far.
Congratulations. Paco Medina. I'll put this in now. Yeah. Everything has it up here in the title too.
That's a sexy pool, is what Deadpool Deed says.
Sexy pool.
Sexy
Very
pool.
close to my first 9.5. 9.5, 9, and 9.5. So I just missed it. But yeah.
You got the 10 auto. You got the 10 auto though. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a sick card, dude.
Another card is kind of tough to find these days.
What's up, Vintage Lord?
Yeah.
Daniel's on here from Canada.
No love for things.
Thing-a-ling. My thing-a-ling.
It's like I don't know what to say.
Put the blue up there to look better.
I wasn't going to say a thing.
I'm really happy with the Cyclops.
Pleasant. I catch your jokes and nobody else does.
You do, man.
All nines. All nines.
That's a one-eyed thing.
One out of thing. There you go. We got some more rights. Oh.
Oh, goodness sakes. There we go. Now we're cooking with
At
oil.
this point, I would take a
I like
CGC
that.
slab. Yeah, Psylocke is fire right there. I like that artwork. It's been on a few different cards, but
No, the contrast with the blue makes a real difference on that card.
Holy
that one came out of nowhere right there.
dang.
That's our first
Oh,
green.
The blue looks the best, to be honest.
My phone's telling me to watch my heart rate. Goodness, my watch
The
is-
blue, honestly. So Phil, be honest. I mean, value be damned, right? Which card looks the best? The blue, right?
Yeah, like the blue and green. It's
Huh?
I like both. The contrast with
The blue.
pink and the blue. I think the
Come on.
blue is everybody knows that this is a race. Of course, everybody knows.
Take the dollar signs out of your eyeball.
The blue's got to win.
It's got to win.
The green one's better.
Oh,
You like the green?
Just a light.
Yeah, it's inbred in me. Like
That's the thing.
it's in
I know.
bread.
It's
my brain can't turn it off.
green. It doesn't matter. I just the
He's
blue.
like, that's a 1 of 10. It's right there. That's it.
All right, so you can sell me the blue at a very discounted rate since you like the greens.
Oh no, this one came back poor. Nova. Where's Charles at?
Oh snap!
You know, it's funny that somebody was really looking for one of these, and I'm curious
Hey,
now. if I have it-
There's subgrades. Does
Phil,
that say
Phil,
6.5?
Yeah, centering. They're saying the centering's off. See,
Oh, that centering is so bad.
yeah, it's actually I didn't notice that. Look, it's all the way to the right. The M is like
Oh, it is bad. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the
Wow.
precious metal gems is almost off the car.
I should be really grateful for my 2015 grades now when I think about it. I mean, I literally had like 95% of, or I think it was like 97% of 9s or higher. But my 2000, maybe it was 95% on my 2015 box. So I told you this.
Right.
This is going to be a little bit more difficult, but let's see here. I'm just curious.
Charles, why don't you come on live and talk smack?
Yeah, he needs to come
Yeah,
on.
for real.
Don't hide behind
Yeah.
the keyboard, man.
Absolutely.
Come on,
Yeah.
Charles.
Stop being a keyboard warrior. Get up in here, Charles. Let's go.
But I do have a couple of Phoenixes that I'll be able to grade.
Oh gosh, just
Yeah,
a few
I'm going to be
blues.
interested in trading for a Nova, it looks like.
Hey,
I
prove
want
it, Charles.
Playing
Let's see your
Splinter
cards.
with Charles.
There's people that don't know you, Charles.
He actually
That's
wants it that way. I don't
That's
want to
centering
give him
killed
an
that
excuse,
card.
but I would love to have
That is a
one.
9 if it doesn't get that centering grade. You know?
Yeah, if that centering is kind of jacked though, Phil, to be
Yeah.
honest. I mean, look at it.
I'm happy with this one. Where's Norin? Norin,
Now,
wake up.
come on. What's up with this Iceman card?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I don't know
Yeah,
about the blue.
that's
The green one might wake him up.
Yeah.
No, that's a sick card, Phil. That's a sick card, dude. That's beautiful.
Another disappointing grade. But I have another one of these that I can. The corners got bad on this. Let me see here.
God. Apparently, on Invisible Woman, the grader was blind with an 8. Like, what's with an 8?
Maybe when the grader was grading it, she was invisible.
That's what I'm thinking. What are the subs on that, Phil?
I don't see the corners messed up here.
What are the subs on that to give it an 8?
9, 9.5, and a 7.5 on corners, but the corners look great. I don't see that. Maybe they.
That might be a crack send to PSA, my friend.
We'll see.
Just saying.
Oh man.
No, that's a good looking card. Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, the surface got a little bit lower, but I'm a frost.
I wonder why.
Everybody.
Why'd you got to go damage the surface?
49. All right, there you go, Josh.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Look out.
That's really awesome.
I'm really curious what my blue gets.
That's the best card of the night there.
So far, I would probably
To me, at least.
Deadpool,
To
that
me.
Deadpool auto.
Well,
that
Psylocke's
Deadpool
one of your
auto
favorite too. That green Psylocke, man.
Yeah.
I would take the green Psylocke over it. But
I would actually take the Wolverine over the green Psylocke. Sorry.
Wow.
Oh, geez.
Which one would you take?
I want the jambalaya.
Is it better
Being
grade or
that
better
nobody
grade and
on the
better
planet has ever even seen that jambalaya, is that why?
Well, he did
come
that jambalaya. He did that jambalaya the last video.
There it is.
I know, but I'm like,
On this.
Oh yeah, he's teasing me with
I haven't
that
gotten
one.
to the blue yet, but this is the 2015.
He's gonna give me the lower grade one.
Like Wolverine, you know?
I want the lower grade one.
He doesn't like the figure that comes with trying to gain a Wolverine right now.
Damn it! What are you doing to me? Come on, Phil.
Cards.
Can't do that to me.
I haven't got the reds graded yet.
Stop it.
2015, but I'll come back to that
It
one.
was rather funny, actually.
And then I should have done the thing blue first, but another one that's tough to find, Gook Edition. I don't know why, but
Hey, where did your red go? You could put it up with that.
you're right. You're right.
You're right.
I thought that's what you were gonna do because you were gonna make the red one look better. There you go. See, it looks better. I told you.
I'm pretty sure that the blue probably has more value. So
You'd be surprised, man. Some of these auctions nowadays, these reds have been going crazy.
well, we're done with the one
Doesn't
third.
make sense.
We're done with
Doesn't
one.
make sense to me, but whatever.
You say we're done with a third of it?
Yes.
1/3.
Oh, I forgot about these. Wow, this card got.
Somebody forgot about Dre.
I have a dupe of this, but trying to see. It says edges and corners. So I'm a little surprised.
Is it the base or the blaster?
Pretty mint. I think they're.
I have a PSA 8 of that one.
Is that the blaster, Phil?
This is
that's
I guess the
the
base metal you call it.
the metal base.
Base.
Blaster.
It's a base. That's what I think is the base of the blaster.
It's an insert.
But this one came back nice.
Ooh,
Oh, nice. Wow.
Oh, that's a great card there. Wow,
solid.
that's nice.
Yeah.
You got all up in Josh's feels with that one.
Hey, I got 2 of those other ones I haven't graded yet. They're raw.
That 9.5 base card is sweet, dog.
Yeah, it is pretty sweet.
Mhm.
This one came back nice.
Hey,
Nice.
now
Very
that's
nice.
the one I want right there.
I had expectations.
All right. You got to DM me on that one.
I was talking to Swami today on the what's that?
Discord.
Yeah, there we go. And we were talking about all those base cards and all that stuff and the art that was kind of taken away on the PMGs, but when you look at the bases, it's amazing. Like that Phoenix that has Wolverine in the background of 2015. So sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters in the background. So
Yeah.
For 2015.
And then there was a 2015
Here.
Mystique
Hang
with
on.
Wolverine.
Hang on. Let me interrupt.
Go ahead, Ken.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it. With the Wolverine in the background right there. Yeah.
He's flying or something. He's like,
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
nice card,
Sure.
man.
I like it.
So I got a couple of other disappointing ones here, but we'll see. And there's one missing, but it's a hologram. 7.5. Center is
2013 retro hologram. Okay.
hologram.
Nice.
It's actual title of this hologram. 2013 hologram answers. The thing I missed on is the lettering is too close to the bottom.
Yeah, centering. Yeah.
That killed the card. It killed that card. I mean, killed that grade.
Yeah.
I missed that. I guess the centering has been the stuff I've been missing on these. I think it's just more noticeable. This hologram, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that did a lot better.
That one came back at a 9.
That's probably more indicative of what the other cards would have graded had they been better centered.
Correct. And you can see where the title here at the bottom is like, that's very perfect.
Yes.
Centered there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, actually, you got an 8.5 on centering on that one.
Those holograms are really nice. I like them.
center was not.
Yeah.
So.
Josh is a hollow guy.
This one also. So that's all 3. That's the set right there of holograms. So not bad. 2 out of 3. Very pleased with that. That's New Avengers, Dark Avengers. These are not numbered, but they're very rare. When it came to opening up Marvel Retro, especially for 2013, there was I believe you got 2 PMGs per main box. So that's 1 for every 10 packs. All right, and if you didn't get a second one, you got one of these or something else. You would get plates. Now, the crazy thing is, whenever you got a plate, they used to pack the PMG right on top. A lot of times there were PMGs lie on top, so that's why corners and stuff like that for some of the PMGs are bent, because the plate would be like the card itself, the PMG itself would overlap, and then pressure on would indent the card just from being stuck to it.
You realize that I'm just saying, if they give me a Spider-Man PMG and a plate in the same pack and Spider-Man metal, I'm going to lose it.
That's what they did back then. They always had a PMG and a plate almost every time. And I think
That's awesome.
I don't know if they did it for 2015, but it was so long ago. I have old videos. I have to tell everybody, I have old videos of me opening and ripping some of this stuff. I just the problem is I've told you guys before in the past is I had music on, and I gotta replay the video and kind of talk about, we could replay it without the music or without me actually.
Just do it on your phone. Just voice it.
Phil,
put the video on your phone.
Wait, I got a question for Phil. Phil, have you seen the documentary, the Michael Jordan thing? What was the Michael Jordan documentary? What was it called?
The Last Dance.
The Last Dance, right. So let's do that with your Marvel cards and send me that video and I'll edit. Let's work something out. That'll be fun.
I think what you should do is hire Justin to do the voice and talk about these Marvel cards, because he's going to be like, now look at this card right here. He's going to
already called dibs, Josh.
He's going to open this.
To undermine me. I already called dibs.
But it's going to be so good. He's like,
look
what he's opening right now. It's magic.
Production. Come on, let's go. I already called it out.
But this is going to be right here. Got some knives pumping in right here.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now this next card is very special. It's a good one. Right, nice. Justin?
Yeah, it's
plastic.
Really nice.
I can't find my original Thanos, but my is.
Yeah, I remember one time I did a voiceover with a lot of music on a video that I think I was wanting to speed it up or do something. I can't remember why I did the voiceover. And Joshua messaged me. He's like, I don't want the voiceover. Like, I want your face on the video.
I did say that. Yes, I do like Spidey's emotions. His emotions give it that kick.
Oh, you guys are being way too nice. Thank you.
I guess we saw the.
Wait. I gotta hang on a second. He said you have a good voice for TV. That's like saying you have a good face for radio.
Mm-hmm. He's being funny. He's not wrong, and that, by the way, is amazing. That's like,
oh, geez, that is sweet. Where's the green? Where's the green?
Let's see if it comes up through here. 45 and 50.
I tried to trade the green Gambit PMG from 2015 for a green Doom PMG back last October, before everything went, really crazy.
Really hitting our stride.
It didn't work.
25
didn't work.
So many guys. Okay.
See, now that's what I'm talking about with the red skull, with the red background, with the come on.
That doesn't look ridiculous. Bad at all. Yeah.
No. I mean, the other one where the skull is larger, I forget what year it is.
2015.
Might be the 15 with the red looks even better, but
yes,
the red skull with the red PMG just looks the best.
The art on the 2015 is much better than.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Right, much more detail. Yeah, for sure.
Not all 9s are higher on the subgrades here. Nice.
That's good.
9.
There we go, Kent. Thank you, Swish Rips. You're very kind. Thank you.
Everybody here, including Swish, knows that I was completely joking. So it's fine. Justin is the pinnacle. It's all good.
Hey, look.
That's
look,
a sick card, man.
Thank you, Swish.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
Trying to find
That's
it.
a sick.
Oh.
That's a sick card right there.
If
Phil,
like
you know
that
what?
red on
You can
red.
send me that one. You can send me that one to go next to my blue, and then maybe I'll grade my blue.
For certain cards.
He's not listening, Kent.
I'm sorry.
He's not listening to you. Oh, he's
I know.
Oh,
know.
geez.
He knew what he was doing.
Look at
He knew
that.
what
I
he
was waiting. I was absolutely waiting for that green to come out. I knew he had it.
Oh, color match too with the gold on gold.
The green's the best one for sure.
Mhm.
Hey, well, let me ask you guys a serious question. I do not know the answer to this question, so I'm not an attorney asking something that I know the answer to. Who has the gold Loki?
That one might still be hidden.
Gold Loki, what? Not that one, because there's no
2015.
gold
What are you
of the
just showing?
2013.
Isn't there a one of one? There's not
No,
a one
not of the
one?
2013.
2015, but not
Oh,
2013.
13s didn't have ones.
No.
My bad. Dag nabbit. I was like,
That'd be an
holy
amazing
moly.
card.
You always forget that, Marvin guy.
I do. I really do. I really do. You're right.
Double nines. Look at that. Right on time. The
Hey.
9.9
And what's
newsstand
up,
showing
my
up for the
dog?
double nine green.
There he
Goblin.
goes. Yeah.
What number is Green Goblin? 33. I should know that.
Manu, just so you know, he's a bad influence on me. I've been buying comic books.
That. Who's a bad influence on you?
Everybody's a bad influence on each other here.
It's true. All right,
Right.
Phil. So the green goblin would be really, really cool. If there was a green goblin. Ah!
Oh.
Now that green
Bill.
with green on goblin, that's just fire.
That's a sick card,
Hey,
dude.
Phil, you
Yes,
listening?
That's ridiculous.
Matt from Beckett says these cards are becoming harder and harder to price for Beckett's non-sports update. By the way, I'm a subscriber to the non-sport update. Really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
In fact, I've made a couple of videos about it. A lot of fun.
Yes, I had a subscription years ago, and I canceled them when I got deployed, and I haven't re-signed to them. And I see them at a lot of shows, a lot of non-sports shows I go to, and I gotta get the subscription again. That's been
Absolutely.
on my
And Matt, hey Matt, while you're listening, would love to have you or one of the guys from the non-sport update on the channel to talk about Marvel cards specifically, but the magazine as well, and maybe how you guys put that together. Maybe explain a little bit how to read it. I know in the price guide, I know you have the instructions, but
nice
I think it'd
grade.
be useful for people to go through.
Nice grade.
There she is again.
Yep.
Kent Manu said, "My pleasure." That's what friends are for.
I saw him. Manu's the best. Manu's my spirit animal.
I don't think my Phoenix Green is gonna come all that great, but we'll see. I think I have one here.
Swish, you're not alone.
So what do you say? We're halfway there now, Phil?
We're halfway there. Do you guys want to highlight some other things?
No,
you're
you're good, man.
You're
Rock
doing a
and
good
roll.
job what you're doing, but
Yeah.
Where's the?
Well, there's only just hang on 1 second. Let me just slide this green Phoenix in here.
You got them out of order.
Funny, dude.
You got them out of order. Put the green on top.
Right. Put the green on top. Like, what are you doing?
Hey, Matt, it comes through the magazine. I really appreciate the effort.
I know.
So if everybody just takes a screenshot right there, you can pretty much screenshot maybe 20 grand. I don't know. And that's just Phoenix. It's not even like Spider-Man. Oh, snap.
I got a couple
Take
more.
another screenshot. Take
couple
another
more
shot. That's
Yeah,
funny,
you
dude.
guys haven't even seen his PMG binder that he
Nope.
broke out one night.
Yeah, I have a binder also.
Yep, that binder is like.
Can't make this up.
You remember when he did that, Spidey? When he's
I
all like,
Phil,
I have
wait.
this, guys.
I want to ask Phil an honest, serious question,
up.
just because of the business that I'm in and the same business that Justin is in. Do you have really significant homeowners insurance?
I hope so. Oh, I do have another Phoenix. So I do have another one here.
Huh?
And right here.
Like, that's a serious question. Like, honestly.
Hey,
Yeah, I have three
hold
homeowners.
on. Look at
There's
that.
another Phoenix and another red.
Kid, do you realize what you just saw?
Yeah,
He has
I do.
He has a binder full of
Yes.
rainbows.
Yeah.
Why do you think I just asked the question I just asked?
Oh,
he
I have
doesn't want to answer it on camera.
red plates also.
I'm in.
Just show them.
And sketches. You have some incredible
I'm
sketches.
trying not to vomit if he doesn't have a significant insurance policy on his own. And I'm not in the insurance business.
Go back to the overhead camera.
Oh no, you didn't. Look at that. Hey,
Oh, he's
All right,
teasing. He's teasing
Hey.
Spidey.
yeah, let's figure something out, Phil.
Number 40.
Phil, let's figure something out for that Spidey. You realize that's in my logo, right?
That is Spidey's logo.
That
I
is
gotta
that's
give
Spidey's
him
logo.
that.
That's the printing plate of my logo. Come on. Let's figure something out.
That is a reasonable request.
This one too.
Charles, this is his insurance right here.
Your brother would like that one.
He would really love that one.
Charles isn't
And
allowed
not nearly as
to.
much as I would love the Spidey.
Charles isn't allowed to comment anymore since he's
well,
not jumping on.
so Charles is in Vegas, so his insurance policy is pretty much like a gangster. So it's all good.
I sold some of these, some printing plates a couple of years ago. Some of the black ones I had were really cheap. I kind of
Hey, DO6, if he does that, I will not be able to get any sleep tonight.
I'll tell you
It's
how
already
many,
almost 1 a.m.
for 2013, I had 14 plates. Not bad. Not bad.
It's
I didn't really specialize.
hang on. It's not 1 a.m. where you are. It's almost 1 a.m. where I am.
And where I'm at. Well, you got to work tomorrow. I got to
you're
work
right.
the show.
You traveled east, didn't
Right,
you?
I did.
All right, good.
East Coast time now.
I am. And Norm was like, hey, we're going to get there at 6:30 in the morning and set up the table. I was like,
Yes.
"Oh."
Justin is in the real time zone. I love it.
All right. Let's highlight some other stuff here.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that one makes me throw up. Stop putting that up there. You made me
I
throw
don't
up
know why
last week with that. You
Background is
jerk.
so nice.
Just say name more, not Namor, okay?
Name more. Yes. I've been working on that.
I'll tell you what. Let me say something.
Go
Hold on real
ahead.
quick.
Yeah, go.
If
Yeah,
you have
go.
the gold 1-of-1 PMG of Namor, you get to rename them.
You
You
get to
call them
name.
what you want.
That's kind of true. Right. That's absolutely kind of true. You have the 1-of-1. You can call them whatever the hell you want. That's kind of true. I will give you that.
I don't know if you guys saw
Dude.
that video or not.
All right. This is how jealous I am of Phil. I'm so jealous of Phil, and I'll say this as my flaw myself. I'm so jealous of Phil. I hope that movie bombs.
I don't think it will.
Hey, Phil, do
That's
you
how
have the?
sick those.
Only Spider-Man,
That's-
only Morpheus.
Hey, Phil,
That's
do you have?
that's how sick those cards are. They're so cool.
Right now.
Hey, Phil, Charles wants to know: do you have the 2013 Ultimate Spider-Man auto or the plate? He needs it. Thanks,
Who said that?
Charles.
Charles.
That's the only Spider-Man play I have.
Okay.
Where's my?
And Matt
I have
says my. Oh
You
my,
know-
that sucker's going to skyrocket.
We did the last video. Oh, it's all the way back here. All right. I can get up and get it if you guys want me to. But I have the blue Namor to show off as well. But
This is
What?
good.
Let's
is
keep
good.
going through all of them. Let's keep going.
I think it's a 9.9.
Hey, real quick. I want to give you guys just a really funny. Hang on, this is gonna be funny. Real quick, I want to show you. This is the best Namor card that I have. Right. This is the best Namor card that I have. Right here. Here we go. You ready? It's a canvas 9.
MSGC.
It's a canvas 9.
There's nothing wrong with that card. I had many copies of that card. I have copies of that card. It's a nice card.
So just so everybody has an idea of where we are in the reality of Marvel space. Yeah, there you go.
That red actually looks pretty nice.
Good job on that one, bud.
Red Venom. So I have a green Venom that's supposed to be coming in here. And I have one
In this,
somewhere.
what are you reaching down to your shoe? Pulling out of your boot?
Who are you talking to?
You reach down and pull out greens.
Oh,
And
I have boxes underneath the table. Yeah, out of my boot. Yeah. I heard that joke. That's funny.
That's awesome. I played poker with one time with a guy who hid chips in his socks. Oh man, goodness gracious!
Green looks pretty good.
It does.
They all look good, pretty good. It's probably because Venom. Yeah.
Very nice.
There's a special treat to that coming up.
Swish, I see you, dude. You're good.
Red
Oh,
Storm.
there it is. Yeah. 2015 Ghost Rider.
I had a 9 on the blue Ghost Rider too.
Yeah, Dio, those are his cards on the table.
Okay. But yeah,
Hey, Phil, let me ask you an honest question. How many of the blue Ghost Riders do you have?
good question. I don't know.
It's the only one I'm interested in. I don't even care if it's raw. Like honestly, I'm in the market for one of those. That's one of the cards that I would like to
Do another
to
auction.
procure. So yeah,
See if
just
I
whatever.
can
I was
figure
just
out-
curious. I didn't know if you had 10 of them or some crap. You typically have that. So
Fortunately, I don't think I have a double of that one for you, Ken.
yeah, no worries, buddy.
It's a pretty popular character. I'll have to check. I don't think I have it.
And I'm not a Ghost Rider collector, but that's one card that I actually do like is the blue Ghost Rider. I do like that card.
Oh. I haven't been dealing other cards that I haven't seen yet. I'm getting really confused on what's new and what's not new. But yeah, here's another Mystique. We got Punisher. Both of those were 9s in the other colors. So both a 9 on Mystique and 9 on the.
Well, Marvelous is 1 a.m. where Ken is, so he's probably tired.
Might be a
Although
little tired.
I will say that my first flight tonight, this lady sits beside me, and I could tell she wanted to talk the whole flight. And about an hour into it, she looks at me. She goes, "I'm sorry, but I'm a day drinker, and I just finished smoking some pot before I got on the plane." And I was like,
That's the funniest story I've ever heard you tell.
"Oh,
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my
But
goodness.
she was late getting on the plane because she had wrecked her new Mercedes into her friend's garage and she was trying to leave.
It's terrible.
Oh my goodness. That's
Oh.
funny, dude.
That sounds like a true story.
Oh, it was.
Punisher somewhere. I think.
She said her grandpa invented TNT, and he just died, and that they didn't realize they were all so rich. Now, now they've given away his estate. Not invented TNT. I'm sorry. He invented the slow burning fuse and had a patent on it. Again, she was a day drinker and was smoking pot before she got on the plane.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny.
Nice grade on the She-Hulk here. 9 She-Hulk. Not even looking at these. I'm so happy at this one. 9. I know Charles likes She-Hulk.
I don't know what it is about that card. I love that card. That Deadpool, that's like my favorite Deadpool card ever.
Really happy.
Whether it be red, blue, whatever, but that art is like my favorite Deadpool art ever. I love it. Yeah. That's dope. I love that card. Yeah.
Well, we can just do the whole trifecta here now, I guess. I can find the. We can do the trifecta. I don't care.
Deadpool Deed says, "I would."
Do you have it?
Yeah.
I swim naked in Deadpool. Come on, Deadpool Deeds. Let's go.
Sounds so bad.
Yeah. With Deadpool, like, why would you?
Swimming in raw hamburger meat.
That's awesome.
I'm rushing myself. I'm getting confused, but yeah. There it is. So,
There we go.
True rainbow.
You're going to make Deadpool Deeds have a heart attack.
Right.
Not bad. I wish the
Deadpool Deeds, are you still with us?
I have this wrapped already. See, I have this. Okay. This slab was this was created years ago, but it's already.
Yeah. Oh, Phil, you should just send me that old one. It's no good. That one that was slabbed years ago. It's not worth anything. You should just send me that one.
Barely breathing is what Deadpool Deeds says.
Man, these cards are awesome. I haven't seen these cards in 16 months. Like I tell everybody, like I have realized.
It's funny. I was watching that previous video and I didn't even think about it. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But then when I thought about it, like I was like trying to think, man, if that was me, I tried to put myself in your shoes. And it hurt my heart. It literally did. Like thinking of my cards being away from me for 16 months before they come back. That it literally, I felt bad, man. I was like, wow. I felt pain, honestly, for you that you had to wait that long. It's ridiculous.
Long time to wait. What's the Christmas? Long time to wait. Well, you got 8.5 here. Invisible Woman.
That's cool.
Trying to do all the rainbows right now, but I have a blue version of this one.
We believe you.
We're about 60% way done. Aha! Not too strange. 9.
That's
yes.
a cool card. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a cool card. I will still say that the is it the 15 where it's like the zombie one, the other pose? Is it 2015? Is probably my favorite art for Strange, but that is a sick card.
Yeah, they're both good.
Yeah.
Miles Morales 2025 just jumped in.
Yeah, that. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, you're talking about this one.
Nice.
He just stabbed me in the heart with that. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate that. Yeah, that one.
I didn't get
goodness sakes.
But yeah, that's. Oh, here it is. No.
It's just disgusting.
Oh, here's another Deadpool. we showed off last time. Still 2013.
Yeah, that's a cool. And the people don't really realize how cool that card is. That's a really cool card.
Those Intimidation Nations, they're really clean. A lot of them are really clean.
I would take that Intimidation Nation over that Blue Strange. I would. Yeah, I would take that card right there on the left over the card on the left behind it.
Really? These are much more common.
I would. Yeah, I know, but that's
9.5. Gotta be happy with
that. Not great. It's not. Those cards are hard. They're hard. Those cards are hard to grade, man.
That's a true statement, Victor. True statement.
These are cheap.
Yeah. All the best art gets reused at some point.
Yeah.
Got a 8.5 Mr. Marvel. I have doubles of this one, but I think I had this one coming back higher. Center and corners came back low. No worries. 9 of 50. $8.5 Blue Iron Fist.
So just so we're clear, you did submit some Spider-Mans in this submission, right?
Sure did.
Okay, all right.
Well,
if you find them, just keep them to the side. We'll keep them till the very end.
My question for Phil was, he said he didn't know the grades coming in. So
No.
how are you feeling so far on the grades that you've seen?
I'll be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed on this set. I mean, Josh and Steven were there. I had like all 9s on the 2015. Like I said,
yeah,
a lot of it
was
box broken, opened up a lot of case, but I still looked at these very thoroughly. They're hitting on me a lot of these centerings, which really stinks.
Well, so let me ask you a question. Back then, did you not, honestly, did you not know to look at that as much, or did you not care and you're sending them in? No,
I did care. I definitely cared, but if you look at this card, this is how most every card looks like, now.
Yeah. No, that one looks good. I mean, M and L.
1990 Marvel Universe too. So there's a lot of centerings that look.
So Victor, let's look at that card real quick. So what's the centering on that card? What's the grade?
8.5.
I want to point something out.
8.5.
What's the centering on that Hulk? What's the grade on that?
8.5.
8.5. All right. So M and L are reasonably close, but the thing that people don't realize is look at top and bottom. So if you can you bring that closer?
Yeah.
So look at the bottom where the Hulk goes to the bottom. The word Hulk goes to the bottom, right? Okay. Versus where the top of that card is of his skin, right? So we don't know is, are they judging the top of his skin to the bottom of the H for centering? Because it's really subjective. I've seen some things where the lettering on the bottom of the card have made things be off center just because of the lettering.
I think this is very common because it's tough to get high grades for 2013. Like the pop reports have shown, and I'm just looking at everything, and everything is like a lot of centering is 8.5 and on.
So question on your 2015s versus 2013s. The 2015s, you pulled probably 99% of your PMGs on the 2015s out of the boxes, right?
That's not a true statement, but because
what's the percentage of your PMGs versus 2015, 2013 pack pulled? Guesstimate.
I'll say 60% of this probably 2015 is probably pack pulled, and maybe 1/3 of maybe 30%, maybe half of 2013 is pack pulled.
So that's a good point then that you're making.
Yeah,
because
I know.
You made a statement about having 2015's better grades.
10 centering. That's 10 centering. You know,
Right.
I haven't had a 10 center, I think, on anything for 2013 yet.
So, all right. So
But
what is it on that one? What's the
What's
centering
up,
on
Doom
that
card?
card?
another
Is that
10
the same one?
10 centering.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's a 9 overall. Pretty happy with that. This just missed. Look at that card. 9, 9,
That's a
9.5,
stick.
and 10. We had this argument like, why is this not a freaking 9.5? This is a very good argument here, Justin. Look at this.
Oh yeah, I mean it rounds up to 9.5.
What are the subs?
We talked about that last time.
10.
Like why some of them should be.
So it's
nine.
it's surface. It's literally just surface. You get the surface to a 9. So is that one of the deals where you crack it, you give it a little wipe with a microfiber, and you send it back in? I mean, I don't know.
Well, the surface is 9.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not
It's
8.5.
the
It's
surface.
9.5.
Oh, it was not. Oh, I thought it was 8.5. The surface.
Yeah,
My
that's
bad.
his point.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
9, 9,
You said the
9.5,
same
and
thing
10.
in the last
So,
video, gosh.
Oh
so if you add,
gosh.
What?
you add those,
9.5. No. We had this, and then we did the calculation. It came to 9.
Yeah,
9.37.
9.37 or
9.5. Yeah.
yeah.
All right. On to this. Oh,
yeah, 9 is still great.
I'm disappointed in that card. So also, 9 Iron Man. I have a couple more of these.
I love that card. I really like that card.
I do too. It's probably
Yeah,
my favorite Iron Man.
I like that image. Yeah. It's a shame you have a couple of those, Phil.
No, I'll
You could send me an extra.
Now didn't we sell one of those for you there, Phil?
You did. Very observant.
I didn't know you had that many.
But this one is I'm happy with the Iron Man, but this one's disappointing. Once again, 8.5 in the center, but
Can I tell people?
really off on 7.5. This would have been a 9 also. The center was just a little bit better.
Can I tell people what you sold that for?
No. You can, but not on the stream.
Okay.
House and Hobby.
I say 5 figures. We sold it for 5 figures.
You did. You did.
Are you talking about
figures.
the PSA slabs? They've always
No,
had loose
all.
cards in them.
It was a raw. We sold it raw.
It was a raw.
No, I'm sorry, Phil. I'm answering a question in the comments where they're asking about a 90 MU card that was rattling in the slab.
Say that again.
1990 MU graded card. You're talking about it being loose in the slab, but that's not uncommon with PSA and 90 MU.
Sometimes, it's tough to manufacture these perfect. I have right now, I can show you guys something that I'm not too happy about, but this is sometimes sometimes the labels are bad. Where is it? I have to get it corrected, but yeah.
I do have a 1990 Wolverine
Like this one.
hologram that does it.
Like that
Oh,
label.
wow. Yeah, it's
on
crooked.
now. Yeah, I gotta get that. And this is all 9.5s. I gotta get that returned, and that's gonna go out with the next shipment I have just to correct. That happens, and this is probably an easy fix for them.
Victor says it happens to everybody. It probably does.
I am disappointed with South America. Dude.
Every grading company.
Let's see here. Okay, Mystique. Man, I'm really hoping the Spider-Man comes back nice, man. I had that nice. That Spider-Man is flawless.
All right, so hey, let's build that anticipation real quick, Phil. So you have a Spider-Man card in this reveal that you are anticipating. What is that card that you're hoping for?
I'm really hoping for a 9.5 on it, but I've only gotten one 9.5. And
What? But explain exactly what card it is that we're talking about.
It's the trifecta, don't you? You have to have the trifecta.
So, Phil, explain to the people what card you're hoping for.
He wants to save
This
it.
one I'm happy with.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. I didn't have to look for it. It was just the next card. I knew it was coming.
I was
Go to
trying to
bed
build
now.
the drama for the show, man. All right. I like it.
I don't think you have to build anything. The drama's just one card after another.
I am disappointed with this 8.5. But I had that card as a 9. Not 9.5. And once again, they're saying the centement's off on it. Maybe they're saying it's low. Like you can see here.
This is what I was telling you about the name. This is what I was telling you about the name. Right. This is exactly what I was telling you. Yes.
Someone who, for me, when I'm looking at this card, I honestly think the edges and the corners are probably even better than what they're saying. This card looks
I will say
flawless.
I will say this was pointed out to me by Mike Brown in Atlanta when Justin had a few of our cards looked at by Mike Brown in Atlanta. I had a card that I wanted to get graded that he came back with a lower grade than I expected due to centering, and I did not look at that. It was literally the wording, the name of the character was too low on the card. I was looking right, left, and I didn't really have a good sense of top and bottom, and it was low, and it was true. It was low.
Yeah, all of these are low, but I think it's just the way they cut them. I mean, it stinks.
Yeah.
So, like, 9 PMGs for 2013, 9s are going to be pretty nice to have.
Yeah. No, nine's a great score for any PMG.
Yeah. 10s are really, really rare. Like really rare.
The 10s are uniforms, dude. Come on.
And then Human Torch 9. No alphas in these. And then we got Scarlet Witch. Red on red. I don't know if I have seen
For those who don't know about grading, it's a good point as far as PSA when they grade cards and all that stuff. It's just loose in a lot of the time it's just loose in the actual case, where BGS they'll actually put that special
Let me
sleeve
hang
on.
on. Let me stop you on that. No, it's not loose. They do put like it's not a sleeve over, but it's almost like a 2-leveled sleeve. They put plastic on both sides, which the weird thing is that it can kind of sometimes ripple, which sucks.
Good God.
So it's not
Bill.
not the best. I will agree with that.
Just have to find a nicer balloon.
Oh
They
gosh.
they don't put it in there naked. They don't put it in there naked, but those are ridiculous. Come on, Phil.
What did that captain just sell for? Like 70?
Yep, that was
74.
I meant as
74,000?
I think there's 3 of these graded at this height, but I have 9.5999, which is not too bad. Higher than
So it's unfortunate that Captain America, that green, the color just looks so awful. It's just terrible. Looks just it's just so ugly.
Yeah, just send it to Marvel Guy 239.
Let me give you my address. Hang on. That's
I knew where you were going with that there.
That card is ridiculous. If anybody on this stream doesn't know that 95% of the things that come out of my mouth is funny, you're lost in the meta.
Thor. Thor. I didn't get my Thor blue graded because I didn't think it was going to come back at a high grade. I still have it, but the only card I didn't get graded that I could have.
It's got to be better.
Spider-Man.
I will say I do have a card that I sent him, that whatever that signing was. I have Helmsworth signing a card of mine. I have a canvas, Joe Jusko canvas Thor being signed by Helmsworth right now. Hopefully I get that back soon. Yeah. That green Thor is ridiculous, dude. Come on. Get out of here with that. That's just stupid.
Hey Phil, do you have a full green PMG set for 2013?
I don't. I'm kind of working on it, but we'll see where I get at. I'm missing just a few. I might have doubles, you know.
If I can help you, let
Stop.
me know.
I'm kind of working on it.
Really tough.
Did you hear me, Phil?
Ew. Oh, bring it on green.
Yeah, that's amazing. Phil, did you hear what I said though?
You said you can help me on it.
No, if you want me to help you, I can see what I can do.
Maybe pockets. Hopefully. I have a lot of
That's awesome.
Hey, Doom's in the chat. What's up, Doom?
He's been here for a little bit.
Okay, I haven't seen him before.
Yeah, dude.
And
They
Vic? What's up,
PSA
Vic?
sleeved my Spider-Man.
Yeah, the thicker cards they do, but not the small N90 MUs. Not at all.
From 2016 Marvel Masterpiece. And
Yeah.
it looks terrible. They graded it a 9, and
man, dude,
it's all Ripley.
I got good news, man.
Oh no, you didn't.
Oh snap, Aloni! Come on, that's
Charles,
the first time you've seen that, Phil.
Charles
you didn't
is gonna
know?
leave
That's the first time you've seen it.
That's the first time I've seen it. Why is that the only 9.5 freaking PMG I've had so far?
Yeah, well,
Let's
hey, congratulations,
go.
you 9.5 the
Gotta
right
get
one.
this one graded eventually.
Oh.
Get those other ones out of here. Get that 9.5 on the
gosh.
top.
Hey, turn that one over. Hey, can you turn the green one over?
Why, you want to know what serial number it is?
I do.
Six.
Number 6. That's a great number, man.
I told you.
Congratulations.
That's a sick card, Phil. Like, come on, man. That 9.5 red though. Come on, dog.
Cracking my
That's not even
Phil,
Phil, it's not even fair, bro. It's not even fair. You're not playing fair.
Well, I think Phil hasn't beat because the 9.5 red, that's the pop. Is that a pop 1 for BGS?
Gotta be. Somebody look it up.
It's gotta be.
All right, I'll look it back up. I just taken it.
It's gotta
down.
be.
I bet Charles will, will have it in two seconds.
He already knows.
He probably does.
He's cracking his red PSA 9 and sending it to
I think that was his point. He wants to make it a pop 2.
Well, that's because it's PSA.
He wants to have it. He wants to have a gem mint. He was the highest grade with a PSA 9, and now with the BGS 9.5, he's not the highest grade anymore. So if he sends it over to BGS, he might get a 9.5 and be a pop 2, but it'd be a gem mint.
You can see that the Spider-Man is lower there.
The centering, yeah. Look at the centering. Yep.
The Spider-Man here is higher.
Well, you could definitely see that the blue one, it's a lot thicker at the top. You know.
Look at the green is a little bit
similar to the blue.
You know what, Phil? The green is terrible. You should just send that one to me. That one's awful. That was awful.
The green's at best like a 9.
I saw this card. I'm never going to get it again. I let go of that card. I'm never going to get it again for sure. So, only 10.
It's really terrible. I'm gonna have to go throw up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go throw up. Like, come on.
But there not being no goals is, gold. I don't know what the gold. The gold is for now.
He was breaking up on me.
You just broke up.
Yeah, he was breaking up. Yeah. That green Spidey is just stupid, dude. Come on, it's ridiculous.
I don't want to mail it. I just want to hand it to them. I want to drive there and just give it.
Do you like the red on red or the blue on Do you like the blue or the red, Spidey, better? Just
me?
Card.
Yeah, I mean the red to me stands out more.
You do like the red on red. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I was saying about the one before. If you take the dollar signs out of it and look at it, it just man.
See,
Come
me,
on.
I prefer the blue. I don't know why, but it's just the blue makes
Because
the
you have
red
dollar
pop.
signs in your eyeballs.
No,
Get the
not at
dollar
all.
signs out of your
No,
eyeballs, and it's not.
Contrast.
no. I prefer
You don't
the
think?
blue over
Really?
the red, just because of
Okay.
the blue look.
You like the contrast?
I do.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, good. I dig it.
If Spidey's blue and his suit wasn't so dark, I might would like the blue more.
Right. His the blue in his suit is almost black. It's yeah, I agree.
I know I have more greens coming. I did get some greens graded. Dominio.
Speaking of amazing grades, Chris Sava has been getting some amazing grades.
Cool.
Oh, I love that Iron Man.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm pretty happy with a 9. Probably had this one higher than 9.5.
You ever pay a mortgage bill with a PMG? Pay more than that.
I bet the guy that sold his green Spider-Man paid his mortgage.
That's Justin has that's a funny. That's really funny to me. That he'll know that I know that that's funny.
Marvelous back. I agree, Marvelous back.
Justin and I are both in the mortgage business. That is a funny comment.
Oh no, this stinks. They're saying maybe there was something I did. I don't know. This one got an 8.
That's a sweet card, though. I mean, I know that Agent Venom isn't like the most
Well,
popular, but
Agent Venom's off center. I mean, he's clearly to the right, fat on the left.
yeah, to the well.
Can't you see?
I can't see the bottom because of the labels in the way.
You said you always got my jokes.
Oh goodness, I didn't hear it. What'd you say?
I said Agent Venom is off centered. It's fat on the left, but he's like purposely off centered on the card.
No, I was being a noob and looking at the daggone card.
Do you have the base of that there? Do you have the base of that, Phil?
Yeah, I have the base. It's so good.
Someone wants to see
You're correct, Justin, by the way.
Yeah. Victor wants to see it.
Wow. I'm so lost.
That's funny. By the way, Justin, you didn't get my joke the other night on your stream when you were talking about your daughter working child labor. And I said she's not going to work for Nike. You go like, she's got the look. It was a child slave labor joke.
Oh yeah, sorry I missed that. Shout out to my landlord. That's funny.
Man.
And Dune, yes, would love a Jack Kirby Dune PMG. That would be.
Oh man, Jack Kirby, come on, man. That's just not even fair. Doom.
Okay, so this centerman got a 10. This is an older grade.
Sorry for my dog, guys.
You're good.
Didn't hear your dog.
I think they're just hating on the centerman right now. They're just hating on the center.
Is it top bottom or is it right left? Like where's the ML looks okay on the one on the right.
This one's a 10. This one is a 8.5. Man.
But can I see the bottom of both of them?
Yeah, we can do that. I got stuff in my
so what's the difference between the bottom? Let me ask you this real quick. The bottom on the name versus the top of precious metal gems. How big is that gap?
I guess
right. So there's that. Right now, look at the top of precious metal gems. It's a reasonable gap. See, that's a difference. There's your centering issue, right there. There's your centering issue.
I'll have to get my tape measure.
That's your centering issue right there. It's top bottom.
We got some greens coming in.
Look at these.
Yeah. Wow.
That Thanos is sick.
Marvelous. I want a Jack Kirby Spider-Man PMG.
Oh yeah.
That's what I want.
Swish says he paid rent with cards. Shout out to my landlord.
Another.
Look at you stacking over there. Good night. Wow.
Let me see the third one. Where's the third one?
All right. You want a third one?
No, I was kidding.
I have a
Oh, no, he was really hoping
It's in
you
his-
didn't have
It's
it.
in his binder.
Oh, geez, there we go.
So nobody has any
Wait.
chance of getting like
That's
a bunch
not
of
in his
those.
binder. So let me see the one in the
Right,
binder.
right.
Now.
No, I
He
don't have
has all 10 of
no
them.
grains in the
Do you have
binder.
all,
Oh,
Phil,
okay.
do you have all 10? Do you have all 10 of the Thanoses? Do you have all 10 of them?
No, I don't. But sometimes you get
How
tricky.
many? All right, so how many of the 10 do you have?
Just 3.
3. He's got 3. You showed
No,
it.
come on.
He
You
showed
got
it.
more than 3.
He showed it.
I have the alpha.
You only have 3? All right.
Hang on.
I'll forgive you. We had like 7 of them.
No alpha. Last time I looked at the numbers on the 10s, on the
Phil.
green, always number
Phil.
5.
Phil,
Yes,
do you know what they call 3 green PMGs, 30% of a print run? You know what they call that?
What do they call that?
Market manipulation. Market, yeah, market domination.
No, it's called
Domination is.
It's
He doesn't
called
ever sell anything. So wait. He doesn't ever sell anything, so it's not manipulation. It's just domination.
Sure makes the other Thanos a lot more expensive.
5.
Hey, Charles, he's got 2 of your She-Hulks.
Man, I got.
Between Phil and Charles, no one's getting a She-Hulk.
Yeah, for real. It's a good thing she's a crappy character.
8.5. No.
Who
I said
needs
that on
to
purpose.
who needs to collect these PMGs when we all know Phil? Just be like, hey,
My
Phil,
God,
can I hang out with
Phil,
you?
all right, dude.
What's next?
I'm definitely
what's
coming
hard?
to Vegas in October, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna
happy.
hang out with you, and I want to touch your green PMGs.
Hey, Chucky Stacks, I'm in. Chucky Stacks, I'm in on that fight. I'm on your side, and I have nunchucks. Let's go. I'm in.
There we go. There's a power couple
We're gonna-
right there.
There we go.
I really like that Jean Grey a lot.
Yeah, that is a cool
Hey, wait a minute. Wasn't that the Jean Grey art that's on the box art? I mean, the pack art of Marvel
Spider-Man.
X-Men Metal?
That's the
yeah,
middle,
pack,
right?
yeah, pack art. Yep.
Why am I just
100%.
not figuring that out for the first time?
That's a
slow.
really good question.
Yeah, but yeah, just so people can see real quick. That's on the pack, but it's not in the set.
Josh,
Yeah.
you have that on demand. That's
What?
pretty good.
Yeah.
He had it
pulled
on
that
demand, yeah.
I did the Whatnot stream in on my X-Men Metal. So
Hold on, really? Out of all the things tonight, that's what we're gonna say. When this guy pulled a 3rd green Thanos on demand.
yeah, right. Hey, we got some good people in here to do on demand stuff.
Yeah,
That's fun.
You want to see some vibranium? I got some of that.
yeah, on demand. Yeah,
I don't think anybody here with a green PMG sitting there in your face wants to see vibranium right now.
I have some vibranium.
That's a sick card.
I do. I have some vibranium. I have another one of these.
The subgrades are killing my OCD. Chris says the subgrades are killing my OCD. All right, so real quick, just to make everybody see this, what are the subs on that green PMG right there? It's an 8.5. Why did it get an 8.5? Let's just dive deep real quick
the
on
subs.
that one card.
The subs on that card are double D.
What are the I catch your joke there, my friend. Let's see the subs.
That joke came from Spidey too.
It's a 2
I
out of
know.
1.
Yeah.
I'm there. Phil, what are the subs? Bring it closer. My goodness.
One is 8.5. Corners are 8. Edges are 9, and surface is 9.5.
So corners got you on that one.
Well,
All right.
corners and centering.
So that top left corner does look kind of soft, even just from here. I can tell.
Actually, the top left one as well.
Yeah, top left corner does look soft. I will give them that.
Oh man.
Hang on. Let me bring this one in. Does this one look better? Hang on a second. Hang on. Just
wait. He's got 4 of those. Where's your other 2?
Did you say? Hang on. That one was
I sold
soft.
one of these recently. I had 3 of them.
What are the?
I sold one. I did have 3.
All right. So hang on. All right. Before you go, let's not go crazy. But what are the subs on the one that was a 9?
8.5.
Just real quick.
Phil doesn't just have guns. He has an arsenal, guys.
I know, but Phil, what were the subs on the one?
He's
that
got a
had
metal
9?
militia, is what he's got.
I don't know if I should show that.
He doesn't want to show it.
What is Charles saying?
What are you scared?
Right,
No, show the subs on the 9, Phil. What are the subs on the 9?
I really don't think a lot of these 8.5s should be 8.5s. Like, okay, this one has bad corners, but some of the other 8.5s, like I'm pairing them up and looking at.
But what are the subs on that one? They're right the 9 right there. What are the subs on that?
9.5.
I can't see them.
Let's go to a different card. The only thing I can see is like, you know what? So let's go. Go.
Centering on this is
9.5 centering.
Centering on this is 8.5. I don't think.
So they got you on.
And the centering at all on these.
They got you on surface on that one a little bit, but that's a beautiful card.
That is a very beautiful card, guys. I can't believe that card.
No, they got them on. It's surface is the only reason it's not a 9.5. Hey, that's a great card.
I mean, she's actually hitting. She's doing Spidey hit move. Look at that.
Spidey hit move.
You like that?
Thank you, Phil, for indulging me. I wanted to see why it was a 9. So thank you.
I think that they're
just
the sentiments are there.
Phil, do you keep showing us the same Doctor Strange over and over again?
No, that was the blues he was showing. That's the first time with the green.
Okay.
These are all greens. Greens are coming into play here.
Hey, by the way, he's got a red. You want to see a red? He's got a red too. There's a red one in there. Another green.
See?
Where's the third one, Phil? Where's the third one?
I have a third one.
You have it raw. Where is it?
I do. You saw it at the show. It's over here.
Yeah, go get it.
You know, the thumbnail to this video should be Marvel stupidity. It really should be. Like, this is just stupid how, like, Phil's stupidity is genius or something. I don't know how to. It's ridiculous. Kent,
you sound like it's 2 a.m.
No, it's ridiculous. It's like I'm amazed. Like, I can't even understand how he had the foresight to do this. It's like crazy.
Deadpool deeds. I'm expecting him to start pulling out PMGs in colors they don't make. Here's a black PMG. Here's an orange PMG.
Aha!
Here's a violet PMG.
He's got it. Wait. Where is it?
The Phoenix.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got how many of those? 5?
He's got more than 3, I think.
I think he's got like 6.
I have to find the Doctor Strange. I don't know what I did with it. You want me to really look for it? It's somewhere over here.
No, you're fine. Go ahead. Just keep going.
Oh, it might be in here.
As Jim Carrey says, just go. Just go.
It's crazy.
I don't even know what I did with it. That's crazy.
All right, Joshua, since you brought up Jim Carrey.
Dumb and Dumber?
Well, in the first Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, do you remember when he's sneaking into that party and he pretends he's Spider-Man climbing on the wall?
Yeah.
I have so many PMGs.
How many times have you done that?
So many of them.
What? I haven't done that at all.
I
I'll
really
have a bunch.
when I do it.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that was
You guys are
right. That was 3 Dark Phoenix green PMGs.
That was 4.
I
What's 4
have
there?
more.
There was 4 there.
There's more.
I
somewhere.
saw. Yeah, I know he has more. I only saw 3 though.
I have another Doctor Strange. I don't know where it is. I find it. I'll bring it out. Whatever. Don't matter.
Did you show us 4 Dark Phoenixes, or are we just smoking? What is it? It's just too late.
Some people
Did you
have
do 3 or 4?
Oh, this one came back at 9. Nice. That's good. That is good. I'm so happy that one came back at 9. That one was supposed to be a 9. I told you I had a lot of greens. I had like 120 greens between 2015 and 2013 at some point. A lot of doubles, but I sold some of them.
Yes, he did, Miles.
Yes, he just said he has between 120 and 150 green.
No, 120. I had 120. I sold some.
Yes, he did just say that.
He's like, I sold some of them, and
Yes.
I didn't like when I sold them.
Got a 9, baby.
Dude, yeah.
Let's go. I like Iron Man.
That's
And the dude died for us.
Where's the
Yeah.
twin?
not going to start doing this, but I mean, you're looking at $80,000 in that card right there.
Vic, I appreciate that. I am praying as well, my friend. Thank
Oh,
you.
put the 2015 with it. Let's keep going.
Wow.
Yeah, where is? I have over there. I have another Iron Man 2015 green. I might have to trade to get something else.
I really like that card on the left. For some reason, I don't know what it is. I mean, the one on the right is awesome with that visual of him shooting the thing out of his hand. But that one on the left, for some reason, is that the 2015 where he's like going down? Yeah. I really like.
No, get that one.
For
Get
some
15
reason.
out of the way. That right there. That right there.
No, the
I
13
thought
is-
Spidey
the
was going to be
13's
like,
sick.
give me another amen or something.
Yeah, no, I know the 13's awesome, and I get it. Yeah, he's awesome, and it is the best card. I really do like the art on the 15.
It's
now.
a good trifecta. A
It
really
is.
good one. A really good one.
It's ridiculous. It's
All right, so
ridiculous.
Deadpool deed. Deadpool deeds.
Jeez, Phil, come on. Don't do that to me.
Jonathan, we always saw those. Oh, did Spidey see this one?
I did. I saw it in the last stream. I rewatched that last stream.
I'm trying to find the Iron Man for 2000. Oh, here it is. Yeah, here
Did
it
you
is.
see the post I made about you on Instagram?
No, I don't think so.
On the last stream?
Oh,
At
come
what
on,
point do
Phil,
you?
with the green.
Deadpool
Come
Marines.
on.
We're
No,
Tony.
he's got the
Tony
freaking green
Stark.
15. Damn it.
Hey, Phil.
That's
Deadpool
on
Deeds wants to know, at what point do you trade your Iron Man PMGs for an actual Iron Man suit?
That's a really good question.
I really want to fly in those like jet suits that they have these days and stuff like that. That would be awesome.
It's going to happen. Doom cards, you're so right.
Well,
It
well-
is. It's a PMG.
Well, so hang
museum.
on. So Phil, if Robert Downey Jr. himself showed up to give it to you, then would you maybe trade?
Yeah. If Robert Downey Jr. like wanted to hang out with me for a year and just take me like around the world, I would just give him the I just get him. I was like, yeah, that's cool enough. Like, definitely get some like some Facebook photos and some Instagram photos.
And then you're like, hey, Robert, will you sign these for me?
That's so funny.
It's art though, man. This is art. This is. Did you see the last video where Scandal said something about selling these, and I was just like,
Right.
my answer was so pure, and it was just like, it's just money. These are nicer than money.
Yeah.
So
That's-
true. Like,
You know what? That's a really good answer. These are nicer than money. I'm
nicer
going
than
to use that. I'm going to literally use that going forward. You're absolutely right. That's the best answer I've ever heard.
I just
Yeah,
gotta
I'm 100% in. Yeah. I
You're
agree.
making every one of us not want to sell any of our cards now. Phil.
No, yeah. That's the best thing I've heard, Phil. That's awesome. These are better than money. Yeah, I'm 100% in.
I'm pretty
Agreed.
happy with the grades there. But I
That's
honestly
great.
got a new grader or something on the center. The center was killing me in a lot of stuff. Oh, this one came back at a 9.
Gingy Man's here. What's up? Good morning, buddy.
Is that early?
Good
in
morning, right?
Yeah, he
So one,
he made
two,
a live
three, four,
stream.
five. So
Does
it's
he wanna come on?
5:35. It's
Send him a link.
5:35 in the morning for Gingy. What's up, dog? What's up?
I think I have enough. Maybe.
Gingy's up early. That's hilarious.
Sometimes. I thought I had it.
Hang on. Since Gingy's here, I gotta show one card real quick.
Go ahead, Josh. What do you got?
No,
Poor Justin.
Can't
can't.
We're
show
almost
us.
done. We have like 10 cards left.
Let's do it. Phil, you're up to 41 people on
Okay.
the stream, my friend.
Hang on, real quick. I'm gonna make myself big. 1 second for Gingy. Gingy, this card is
That's it.
yours.
Oh, wow.
It's a Captain Britain.
That's almost like a PMG.
I'm trying to get him on the stream,
It's a
guys.
Captain Britain. It's
We'll see
a
what he
PSA.
Flare. It's a flare, right?
Is that a 9? I think it's a 9.
Yeah, but that's 2019 flare, right?
It is.
Yes,
Yeah. What's the name of
it
that?
is. It's PSA 9.
It's a lucky 8.
Lucky
It's
8.
out of 88.
Lucky Eights.
I got it in a trade, and I'm literally gonna send that to Gingy. You're
That's
the
awesome.
man.
Oh, that's very,
So-
that's very kind.
All right. Love you, Gingy. All right, buddy.
So, this is the one I just got. This is original. I'm telling you, I think that the Centerins are not doing me any justice. This is an 8.5 Centerin. This card is very identical. I hope Beckett's not watching. I'm not hating on them, but the card's pretty identical. I got a 9.5 in the Centerin last time. Still 2 9s, but this just missed 9.5.
Hey,
2 9.
hey, Doom, we almost have the Pack Fresh podcast here.
Elusive's here now.
Elusive's in the chat.
Nice.
What's up, Elusive?
What's up, Elusive?
I see Charles is in the chat too. He has a green 9 as well. He has a green 9 as well.
He has you want my green Luke Cage BGS 9, LOL.
What's the next one? Okay, 9 on this. 9. We started off with so many 9s. Galactus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did hit a lot of 9s.
I love that card. That's one of my favorite cards, period, the end. The Galactus with the surfer in the background is literally one of my favorite cards ever. Yeah, I love that card.
I love that one.
I love all of them. All of them. Give it to me all.
No,
All to me.
those are ridiculous, Phil. Yeah, those are just unbelievable.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I did with the red one.
That's right. That's right, Marlon.
So, Phil, let me ask you a question, Phil. So, that green Galactus on the left, did you pack pull that?
I didn't pull too many greens. Maybe. Or
You've opened so many that you don't remember. Is that what it is?
it was so long ago. I was opening boxes in 2016, 2017, 2018. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have a good day at work, Ginger Man.
I was just
Yeah,
curious because I can't even imagine like ripping a pack and pulling a green Galactus surfer PMG. Like
I definitely
seems
pulled one of
stupid.
the Iron Mans I have. So for 2015, I remember pulling a green Iron Man. Well, a couple of those. I think I pulled Phoenix 3 times. I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
So all right. So let me ask you this then. Of all of the stuff that you opened, right? Because you opened more packs than we can ever even imagine. What was the pack that you opened that you were like, holy shit, Excuse my French.
The most
You were like,
memorable one
wow.
was
What
my
was the most memorable? Wait, yeah. What was the most memorable one you were like, you crapped yourself and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I got the card.
that was my Spider-Man Silver Spectrum for 2016 because I told this story before. I don't know if how many people have heard it, but I was in the Middle East. I was deployed, and I was having Marvel Masterpieces shipped to me in the winter of 2016, and 2016 going to 2017. I have been buying Silver Spectrums and autograph cards on eBay while I was deployed, and I was getting these huge boxes. Marvel Masterpieces boxes are not that big, dude. I have a case somewhere around here. I feel like this size right here.
I have a case somewhere.
Silver box. Yeah, they're like this size. Right.
Right. Right.
I have a bunch up here behind me, right?
Right.
Whatever. But anyway, they would ship them in these huge boxes that were like the size of you can't see them, but they were like
they're like padding them and whatnot on the outside. Right. It was overly big. Right.
Overly big. They were like 2 feet by 3 feet or something like that by 2 feet. And the guys at the post office are like, "What is in here? What are you getting shipped yourself?" Because it was heavy, but it wasn't terribly heavy. Like you can definitely carry 2 of them back to
Right. It was just bulky. It wasn't heavy. Right.
It was still pretty heavy. They were like, I don't know, 40 pounds or something, 50 pounds.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, the guys are just like, "What's in here?" And I was like, "Oh, it's cards." I was like, "What? What is your cards for?" Just be getting like cookies sent from your grandmother or something, Like, I was like, "Oh, it's cards." And I went back to my bed, and I had 2 more cards I needed for the complete set. One of them was already on eBay, but it was kind of higher price, and I didn't want to pay. It was like maybe 50% more than it should have been. But I was like, all right, well, when I get the Spider-Man, then maybe I'll just go ahead and grab that one, if it, not wait on it. But I couldn't find the Spider-Man. I was getting worried, and I just kept buying cases. I had 4 cases shipped to me in the Middle East, and I was getting 1 case shipped at a time. And then this last time I had 2 cases shipped, and it was the last case of the 2, and I had opened it up, and I was right there, and I was shocked, and I was like, "Oh my God!" And
what was the card? What was the card that you were shocked about? What was it? What was it?
Silver Spectrum Spider-Man, right?
2016 Marvel Masterpieces Silver Spectrum's autograph card, signed by Joe Jusko, and it's a /10. And I got that one graded also, and it's a 9 by Beckett.
That's awesome, dude.
Yes,
that's amazing.
But I just needed it for the set, and I knew at the time. And at the time, that card was like, $500 card.
And you were in Afghanistan. You were in Afghanistan when you pulled that card.
Where I was at, but I was in the Middle East. Yes, I was in the
Middle East. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Right. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we don't want.
You weren't hanging out in Florida when you pulled that card.
No, we don't want the video taken down by national security.
Phil ain't your everyday soldier.
Awesome.
But yeah, anyway, I was very pleased, and that completed my set, and I instantly put it in a one-touch case. And I shipped all those cards back, and I had another one waiting for me at my cousin's place in Virginia. And I was buying at that time. It was the summer of 2017, and I was buying cases of 2017 Flu Ultra Spider-Man as well. And I remember getting to the hotel after getting back from deployment, and I was in this hotel in Virginia Beach, and I was just open up cases of Flu Ultra Spider-Man, just open it up. And I'm like, no PMGs in these. PMGs are tough to find. For some reason, I think PMGs were less likely than Marvel Retro when it came to that stuff. Or maybe it's because they also had the bronzes, and I was like, oh,
it was the bronze factor more than anything.
Yeah, I think it was bronze factor. It's a little bit more tougher to get the blues and the greens. So
that's amazing. It's just amazing. The foresight that you had, Phil, was, I mean, whether it was dumb luck or not, it doesn't matter, and it's awesome. and you're brilliant, and that's awesome.
Well, to him,
Just-
as a
just
collector,
amazing.
it's always
We're all
been-
jealous.
Sacrifices though. Most guys would want to go out to the bar at the beach. I was just in my hotel room, open up packs, baby. Open them up. What do we got? I don't need to get. I don't need to girls or anything.
Like, I don't need to get laid. I'm gonna do my Marvel cards.
That's so great. That's so great.
No, I had my eye on Marvel cards. Yeah,
Oh, there's a guy that
Yeah,
said, "Thank you, sir, that you served, Phil. We appreciate."
Well, he's still serving. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
still
yeah,
very much
for
so.
sure, for sure.
20 years. Do I have another storm? Maybe not.
Another storm.
I had another storm.
A green 9.5
Maybe another
storm.
storm
Come
will pop up.
on.
I don't know. But I thought another storm. I had another green storm, but that was nice. That's gotta
Hey
be.
Phil, you might need to get some sort of a minimum wage job, just to make ends meet. I don't know.
I still have a normal job. Man, 8.5.
Yeah.
This man. I have an Iceman here. Where's the Iceman?
That's
Well,
funny.
we haven't shown this one yet, so we'll just throw that one up there too.
Hey, that's the goal 1 of 1 for those who rated 9.5.
I'm not fun.
Hey, Matt. Phil, I asked Phil that question earlier. How close he is to a full set of green PMGs, and he's close.
I'm close. I'm missing a couple. There's people out there who did it. There's guys who got in before me and they completed it, and they may have actually let go of some of it, or might have broken their set because the greens are demanding a very high dollar these days. So, but I've sold some myself. Don't know if I'm going to sell these golds though. They look really good. I really wish these 2015 golds, I really pursued them. They're so nice. So nice. I mean, I know we talked about, you can see Professor X back there, and then the foils for 2015 really pop even more than 2013. I don't know. I just got random cards in my hand. I don't know.
Random green,
Random cards.
just these
in my
random
hand.
greens in my hands.
So you officially suck.
I have two greens coming. Yeah, 2 greens coming back from 3 greens coming back from PSA.
Oh, nice.
And I thought I was a baller, but man, I'm nothing. It's a
Man,
blip on the
you know
radar
what's funny that
screen.
you say that, Justin. All right, I'm gonna make myself big for 1 second. You say that, and that like one of the things last year, like I felt like I was a baller. I bought like 9 boxes of X-Men metal, and I was like, "Let's go!" And you were looking at me like, "Yeah, no."
I have
not
X-Men
really.
metal.
No.
Want to see my X-Men metal? Where's my X-Men metal? I haven't seen somewhere.
Ian bought like 30 cases.
He did.
I know, it's ridiculous. I know, it's so
Hold on.
silly.
What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I don't have many greens, but I have a complete set of 2020 X-Men metal with the grandiose and stuff. I need to put these in a
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, those are cool.
I haven't even finished my full set yet.
I don't have greens though. I don't have greens because greens were, other people.
Do you have blacks? Is that the black parallel with that?
I'll just find the Wolverine here. I have reds also, but I don't have them in here. But it's
The
like
full set. You have the full set of red.
There was. I just saw Maitre D. Wait, that one, the one that's not that you're holding up, the one that's against your chest. Hold that one up. Yeah, that one. Maitre D. Gambit. Come on, you got to show that. That's Justin's favorite card in the set. Maitre D. Gambit. Maitre D. Gambit, right
Of all
there.
the
It's his favorite.
I like that green team gray then.
I have a lot of reds too. I have to organize these to into a proper binder, and I just haven't done it yet. There's a lot of stuff on my plate, you know. So
Justin.
Yeah, bud. Oh, we got grades?
Not quite yet. Maybe a day or two.
what is that? What is that you're showing?
He's got his QHX too. Tomorrow you might get grades tomorrow. Yeah.
It's a small insecure PSA order.
Insecure
cards.
Yeah.
Insecure. After this, yeah, it's insecure.
Yeah.
Did we do this card already, or we did the green?
I feel like I need to go give myself a jacked up full drive to make me feel better after watching this.
Phil, I have 10 minutes left before I literally have to go to sleep. Give me the goods, baby. Come on, give me the goods.
9, 8.5 Apocalypse, 9 Human Torch.
Jesus.
Oh no, that's such a beautiful card too. I got a 7.5.
That is, oh man,
it's still
that's
pretty
a nice
old.
card too. You're right.
Super to the right.
Yeah, no, you're right though. Oh snap! Come on. That's a sweet card, dude.
Hey,
That's
Joshua,
a
it's the
sweet
blue Wolverine.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Wolverine.
gosh. Where's the red? Where's
Come
the
on.
trifecta? Where's the
You
trifecta?
saw the red earlier.
No, I want
Yeah,
the
you already
trifecta.
saw
I
the
want to
red.
see it. I want to see it.
See it.
Dag nabbit, Phil.
These
You
are
got to
all-
do blue, red, green on top. Come on, Phil.
Yeah,
You're right, Phil.
You don't want the red one. And the red one's just gonna ruin it. Like, come on.
I got cards everywhere right now. This is nuts. So much.
There it is. Move the green, put the blue down. No, wrong.
But
Put the blue down
It's
on the
okay.
bottom.
We get it. It's a flex. If we get it. It's
Green is
okay.
on top all the time.
Put the green on top.
Come on, switch them
It's
real
so-
quick. There you go. That's how we do it, right there. Oh,
You just
now I can
satisfied Josh's
Yeah.
OCD.
Yes.
He's fine now.
breathe. Yeah,
That's
call
hilarious.
me the monk tonight.
That's hilarious.
forgot about this one too.
That's a good one to have right there.
I really do like that card, actually.
Did I show this off already?
The
You have the
base.
20. You have the
Come on.
2015
The
Stuart Eminem
base is-
auto.
The bases look best of all of those cards. We're very well known.
I'll
Phil,
just,
Phil,
I'll
you have the
keep going. I'll just keep
yeah.
going and going.
Yeah, 2015 Stuart Eminem. Where is it? It's the same artwork as those PMGs.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Go with the auto. You're talking about the auto, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I have
Eminem
that
auto.
card.
Yeah,
Right.
right. Yeah, I've seen it.
Same
I had
artwork.
like
It
5 of
would
those
go
cards,
with them.
but I sold them all. Those silly.
Who wants an Eminem auto? Like, come on.
I mean, I have one and I love it.
Totally kidding.
Amazing, Phil.
That is
Yeah.
like most amazing set collection.
See, I make Phil hurry up, and he throws out the fire. Let's go, Phil. Come on, keep it
That's
cranking.
everything, guys. I think that's everything.
I have 7 minutes left, Phil. Crank it out, baby. Let's go.
That's everything. I had 2 more, but I don't know which ones.
I'm breathing. I'm breathing okay. My heart's okay.
Sheesh.
I have a heart condition and I'm okay.
I know. I was feeling for you there, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, here's the good news. I don't even have to dream tonight. I've already lived the dream.
Oh my goodness.
Already saw the
Yeah.
dream happen tonight.
I did.
Sheesh.
PMG is dancing in my head.
I had a couple more 9s. Yeah.
Oh, just a
Bill-
couple more.
Goodness sakes.
Bill, thank you
A lot
for
of
showing this.
8.5 9s. I honestly think this box should have been higher. They're really dinging me on these center rims, but there's some of them like this one is I could definitely see like that center rim is like way off.
These cards are so amazing. I forgot where I parked my car.
He's at home.
That's funny. That's the funniest comment of the night. I love that.
Yeah, this comment was
He's at home and he forgot where he parked his car. That's hilarious.
Is there anything you guys would like
That's really, really funny.
to
Hey, Phil, I want to just say from me to you, dude, thank you for this. That's really, really cool.
Well, thanks for having us
honestly.
on, Phil. It's
Yeah.
a really
Yeah.
big treat to be able to enjoy this experience with you.
I'm happy I can now finally move some of my doubles and do some trading maybe. And I have a third screen Doctor Strange somewhere. I have to find it.
we saw it. We saw it in Atlanta. We'll vouch for you.
Yeah. Yep.
Did see it in Atlanta. I haven't sold it yet. So. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else. Anything?
I think we probably should call it a night for Spidey.
I know Justin
He's
has
got a long weekend.
Well, look,
it's 2 a.m. here, friends. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I don't know how to recap that. It was overwhelming. It came at us fast. We were looking at amazing cards in split seconds because there was more amazing cards just stacked right behind it. And what we've seen in 2 hours, Phil, you put together, now for what, 8-9 years probably.
Right.
And it's just amazing that you've been able to accomplish this, but you have the right kind of focus. And I'd be curious when it's not 2 a.m., if you could give people like tips on how to maintain focus to be able to complete this type of stuff. And, because it seems impossible, but here it is.
I am constantly trying to make deals with people every day. And it's literally every day. I try to work out 2 or 3 deals today, and I did like 4 last week, I think. And I work still a normal job, and I'm still in the military. It's just always busy. A lot of sacrifice. There is a lot of sacrifice because I have a great passion for this stuff. I do. I think it's hard.
The last thing that I want to say is, it's funny, like people get down on people that are obsessive about things, but when you're obsessive about the right thing, it's really, really exceptional. And you were in this instance, and it's awesome. So thank you for that.
Thanks, Ken. I appreciate that. I just don't know. I've been doing it for so long now. I've been collecting Marvel cards for since 2010. So what is that? 2010, 2011. I think I started it. I kind of dug up my old collection as a kid. I thought they were going to be in great condition, but when you really look closer to them, they weren't. They had lots of flaws, and it made me want to complete. First, I wanted to complete the sets that I could never have. I never got to complete because I didn't have the money at the time as a kid, and then I just wanted them all. But it's really tough. Marvel cards, it's easy to pursue a certain character, but to be a complete like this anymore these days,
right?
Especially with the newer sets that are coming out and stuff. To try to go big I cut it off at 1-on-1s, and I really just wanted to stick to /10s, but even then, it's still really difficult. Anybody out there is trying to /5s or /10s or at this point, I know a guy right now.
It's tough. Yeah.
He wants the alphas of all of a certain /10 set, and I'm like,
it's so hard.
And I have some of them, and my thing is I don't want to trade it. I don't really care that I'm trading away an alpha, but I'm like, I need the same card back in the same condition. And there's some of them where I'm like, this is a solid 9 or better. Show me another 10 that you can get that's a 9 or 10 better condition. And then you still have to compensate me a little bit for trading you the alpha. So I don't know if you're trying to go for it, but I'm like, man, this is something that's got to take all your life to do, to try to get it right. So I don't know if you still try to pursue it, but it's easy to collect one character, but trying to collect these sets at this magnitude, I I can go like this for, PMG sets anymore, because PMGs is now the most popular insert for Marvel cards, without a doubt, I think.
So difficult.
And
Well,
there's-
dude, thank you for your service, number one, and then thank you for your foresight and doing what you did, because it's like a ridiculous collection. So, thanks from me.
Appreciate your friendship, Phil. Thanks for the evening. It was awesome. Thanks, Spidey, for hosting.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you for being here, brother.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys, and then I do have one more question for Phil. Phil, are you going to go into Spider-Man Metal at all?
I plan on it, but I'm not going to really pursue the higher insert sets and stuff, I think. So,
Gotcha.
You're mainly going to do E-Pack too, right?
I think so, yeah. Because there's benefits to doing E-Packs, so like the achievements and stuff. So
yeah, E-Pack's the smart way to get it.
Yeah, E-Packs is also another. It's like dog eat dog world out there too. You have to watch out for that. I can't even imagine.
Hey Phil, I'm gonna have a case in my closet like you, just so you know, unopened. I'm gonna go Phil LaMonica and have a case in my closet.
I have a metal box right here.
Hey, we are still waiting. Me and Spidey are still waiting for that party that you're gonna have on 2017 Flair Ultra Spider-Man. The box opening party that you're gonna invite me and Spidey to.
I have just we can do this.
So, Josh, I will say this right now on this live: if there is a Spidey Metal party in Vegas, I will literally bring a case of Spidey Metal to that party.
I have two boxes here. One is
all right. So if you're not being BS and that's actually a thing,
yeah,
and there's a thing in Vegas that we're gonna do,
hey,
I will bring a
right
case. There. I will bring a case of Spidey Metal.
I know you have some.
I'll do it. So.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
No. What happens in Vegas gets broadcast all over the entire interwebs.
All right. Cool deal.
Yeah. Oh, Charles, open it now.
Yeah.
That's fine. It'll be another 2 hours, and then you won't get any sleep at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably already.
I gotta get up in 5 hours, so yeah, it's all good. So.
Thanks everybody for joining us tonight.
Hey, Ron.
We appreciate everybody and popping on and your comments, your questions. It's been great. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Always.
Phil, any last words, Phil, for the evening?
No. I'm happy. I'm happy I got all my cards back. And if anybody really just follow my channel, follow my Instagram, and I'm going to be starting a channel here. Hopefully, this video will go to my my YouTube, and I plan on posting a lot of videos that I have from years prior that I can dig up and just go from there. So, but thanks for tuning in, and thanks for enjoying my collection with me. So, I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Thanks everybody in the chat. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button on the way out and subscribe to everybody's channel here. Phil's Marvel Showcase on Instagram. Be sure to check it out. And as always, I hope you have a marvelous morning, because it's really early in the morning. Also have a marvelous day, guys. Bye.
See you guys.